元気フローへようこそ。
Welcome to 元気フロー Episode 40. Last episode you met the T form. Today you put it to work. Here's its first real job, and it's one you use almost every day when you speak Japanese with another person. Remember what we said about the T form? It's a connector. It dresses up a verb so that something can follow it. Last episode, that something was another action, eat and then sleep. But the T form has more than one job. Today's job is making a polite request. You take a verb in T form and you add one word after it. That word is ください. Let's hear you say it.
ください。
ください. When you attach ください to the end of a T form verb, the whole thing means please do this. The pattern is simple. T form verb then ください. That's your polite request. Now here's something I want you to sit with for a moment, because this is where Japanese gets beautifully logical. The word ください is literally give me. It comes from a verb that means to give, used in a respectful downward direction sense. So when you say 食べてください please eat, you're literally saying give me the eating. A very Japanese way of framing a request. You're not commanding, you're asking the other person to offer you the action. Let's hear that first example. The T form of 食べる to eat is 食べて. You met this one last episode. Add ください 食べてください Please eat. Can you give us that?
はめてください。
食べてください Please eat. The T form 食べて does the connecting. ください closes the request. Two pieces working together. Our second example, the T form of 見える to look or to watch is 向いて another one from last episode. Add ください you
見てください。
見てください Please look. If you're showing someone something and you want them to pay attention, this is exactly what you'd say. 見てください Look at this please. Third example, and this one you're going to hear constantly in real life. The T form of 待つ the wait is 待って add ください you
ちょっと待ってください。
ちょっと待ってください Please wait a moment. That word at the front ちょっと means just a moment or a little. It's a very natural softener in Japanese requests. 待ってください on its own is perfectly fine, but add ちょっと and it becomes even warmer. Now let's look at a longer request, one that shows how でください works inside a full sentence. This one's from the practice database at jivix.com.
ドアを開けてください。
ドアを開けてください Please open the door. Let's break that apart. ドア means door, a loan word from English. Then the particle を marking it as the thing being opened. Then 開けて the T form of 開ける to open, and finally ください the request closer. The whole sentence builds up to the polite ask at the end. I want to pause on the tone here for a moment. でください is polite, but it's not stiff and it's not cold. You use it with friends. You use it with servers at a restaurant. You use it with strangers on the street when you need something. Anywhere you need to make a small request without being demanding. It's the everyday register for asking someone to do something in Japanese. There's one more example I want to give you, because this one stretches beyond the literal. The word 頑張る means to do your best, to push through, to try hard. Its T form is 頑張って and 頑張ってください is one of the most common things you'll hear a Japanese person say to someone before an exam, a job interview, a big day. Let's hear you say it.
頑張ってください。
頑張ってください Good luck, do your best. Literally, please do your best. But culturally, it's warm encouragement. It's what you say when you want someone to know you're behind them. Remember the pattern, it's still just T form plus ください, but the meaning has grown far beyond a simple request. Alright, your turn to produce. Here's your prompt. How would you say please come here? You need the T form of 来る The come with that T form is 来て Then add the location ここに which means here with the direction particle に Then finish it with ください Give it a try.
ここに来てください。
ここに来てください Please come here. Location first ここに Then the T form verb 来て Then ください The structure is the same whether the sentence is 2 words or 5. The request always closes with ください Today you took the T form from last episode and gave it its first real job. T form plus ください That's how you make a polite request in Japanese. The word ください is give me at its root, so every request you make is really an offer you're asking someone to give you. Keep that in mind. It changes how the form feels. Next episode. The T form's second job. Something you do with it every single day. In fact, you might already be doing it right now. See you on 元気フロー。
頑張ってね。